Hotels Limited is the place with the state-of-the-art facility, spacious car park, air-conditioned rooms and suites with modern toilet facilities, standard swimming pool, well-stocked indoor and outdoor bars, boardroom for corporate meetings, halls for all kinds of events and parties, a gymnasium equipped with up-to-date facilities, restaurants that provide local and continental dishes with special services for banquet and buffet. Laundry services are also available. At Ade Super Hotels Limited, you are assured of 24 hours power supply as well as best ever reception that you can imagine. Ade Super Hotels is located at Elisha Road, PO Box 3028, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 0803 440 4358, 034 206 855. Email adesuperhotels@yahoo.com. Website www.adesuperhotels.com. Ade Super Hotels Limited. Hotel with passion for maximum comfort.
It's good to have you join us on this edition of our news magazine program Weekend Grill, where we celebrate people, culture, and events on Nta Akure. We have a loaded package showcasing the rich cultural heritage of Akure, religious and social events in the course of the week. First on our lineup is the series of activities commemorating the 10th coronation anniversary of the Deji of Akure, which climaxed with the conferment of chieftaincy titles and presentation of awards to distinguished sons and daughters of Akure. Also on this edition, we shall be telling you how some newly inaugurated commissioners celebrated their appointments into the Ondo State Executive Council at receptions held in their honor. And Rotarian Kolawole Ajibade takes over the mantle of leadership of Rotary Club of Akure Prestige as the fourth president. This and many more after this timeout. I am Abiola Ario. Good evening. We begin with the news segment. The most senior member of the Buhari family, Malam Malan Mamam Daura, has on behalf of the family also expressed gratitude to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his wife, the First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, for their role and that of government of the Federation before and after the passing of the former president. In a statement by Garba Shehu, the family expressed deep gratitude to the Vice President Kashim Shettima, former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, 7 and past governors, as well as the federal government and the good people of Nigeria for their thoughtful gestures, prayers, goodwill messages, and moral support to the bereaved. He commended President Bola Tinubu for immortalizing the late former president by renaming University of Maiduguri to Muhammadu Buhari University, Maiduguri. For stories trending in the sporting world, let's join Suleiman Musa on Sports Update.
The leader of South Africa contingent to the CAA Under-18 Under-20 Athlete Championship underway in Abeokuta, John Mathani, has attributed the team's vacation of their accommodation designated at Games Village provided by the local organizing committee to tactical reasons to enable them concentrate for better performance.
We decided that we cannot finish here at 8 o'clock and travel again for an hour to go and sleep there and wake up again in the morning to come here. We are going to stress our champions. We are going to make our champions to be dehydrated. Then we decided as the South African team to accommodate them in nearer the stadium where they can walk only 5 minutes to the stadium.
9 goals were scored in 4 matches decided Saturday at the All-Stars Veteran Football Tournament played at the main bowl of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. In the first game, Capital Sportive drew 1-1 with Game Village FC as Capital City FC beat Veragol FC. In other results, MC Steve All-Stars played 1-1 draw with Z Michael as Karo All-Stars beat University of Abuja Teaching Hospital All-Stars 2-0.
In as much as we felt we've qualified, but we needed to have the 9 points to be sure we get a very good position.
I think we had the whole 3 points to take home. But, as football, it's not mathematics. You do your best, you just leave the rest.
To women football, Germany defy all odds in a chaotic encounter to beat France in a penalty shootout to reach the semi-finals of the Euro 2025, despite playing with 10 players from 13 minutes. The 8-time champions had set up a semi-final against Spain, who claimed a 2-0 win against host Switzerland in Bern on Friday. In the other semi-final, England faced Italy on Tuesday. And finally, Alexandra Usyk further cemented his place as one of boxing's greats by stopping Daniel Dubois in round 5 to become a 2-time undisputed heavyweight champion. The Ukrainian put on a masterclass in front of 90,000 fans at Wembley Stadium to dash Dubois' dream of being the first Briton to unify the division in the four-belt era. 38-year-old Usyk put Dubois down twice in the 5th round, and the Londoner was unable to return to beat the count the second time round. With Sport Update, Suleiman Musa, NTA Sport.
This is Weekend Grill, where we celebrate people, culture, and events. We shall be back after this break. Please stay with us.
Currency unit is the Naira, while the minor unit is the Kobo. They are both in notes and coins. The Naira is more than just a medium of exchange. It bears the images of our heroes. So, stop abusing the Naira. It is a criminal offense to spray the Naira at events. Stop stepping on the Naira. It's not your enemy. Do not squeeze, ruffle, or write on the Naira. Handling the Naira with dirty or oily hands can deface the Naira. Love the Naira as you love yourself. Be a real Nigerian. Do not abuse the Naira.
You're welcome back. You can also watch us on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube at Nta Akure. And to our Weekend Grill stories, as part of the activities to commemorate the 10th coronation anniversary of the Deji of Akure Obalade Tonyibo Ogunlade Alade Lucy, an interdenominational Thanksgiving service was held at the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Jesus House Cathedral in Okejebo, Akure. Adebayo Jegede was there and filed in this report.
This gathering of royalties, friends, politicians, and close associates of the Deji of Akure are here to join in to thank God for the peace in the kingdom in the last 10 years. The Thanksgiving service was graced by pastors from other denominations and important dignitaries, including the Ooni of Ife, Adeyeye Tongunwusi Ojaja II, and Oba Ajibade Gbadigeshin Ogunwoye III, the Olowo of Owo. The host minister, Pastor Olujimi Ajibade, in his sermon titled "Give Honor to Whom Honor is Due," underscored the need to respect and honor those in authority as he referenced the Bible book of Romans 13:7.
Honoring God, honoring men is precious to both man and God. That is why maybe we have to find it in the Bible. And honor and giving honor is so precious that if you deserve to be given an honor and you are being denied, you might not likely to be a friend of the fellow who deny you.
A goodwill message from the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God to the celebrant was delivered on his behalf by Pastor Sunday Akande.
With heartfelt joy, we extend our warmest congratulations to His Imperial Majesty, Obade Aladetoyinbo Ogunlade Aladelusi Odudutu, on the remarkable occasion of your 10th coronation anniversary.
The Deji, who was filled with joy, expressed his gratitude to God and to dignitaries who came from far and near to honor him.
You can see that in my face that I'm fully happy. You see all my children on the Olori, you know. Akure is moving forward, the palace is moving forward, I'm moving forward, Ondo State is moving forward. Glory be to Almighty God.
NTA got reactions from guests on developments in Akure since the Deji ascended the throne of his fathers.
Us in Akure, our spirit alert, we rejoice with him. We are so grateful to God that despite all the challenges, he is able to surpass this. In the last 20 years or more, we have never had any Deji surpassing this 10.
Climax of the service was the thanksgiving by Deji and the cutting of the coronation anniversary cake.
See an excellent aim. Peace. May the peace of God reign in your kingdom.
The ancient town of Akure came alive at the weekend as the Deji of Akure land, His Imperial Majesty Aladetoyinbo Ogunlade Aladelusi, honored some distinguished personalities with various categories of awards for their meaningful contributions to the development of the town. The event also showcased the rich cultural heritage of Akure. Toyin Batire, who was there for Weekend Grill, brings us the sights and sounds of the epoch-making occasion.
It was a of Akure both home and abroad, the non-indigenous of the town, as well as guests converged on the MKO Democracy Park in Akure to celebrate the 10th year coronation anniversary and also felicitate with the Deji of Akure His Imperial Majesty Aladetoyinbo Ogunlade Aladelusi. Then comes the recognition of some distinguished persons who have one way or the other made their impact felt in Akure.
Receiving the award at the moment, a representative of the late Honorable Adedayo anniversary of the Deji of Akure land. Congratulations. The award.
When one feels appreciated, is bound to do more. And I think it's a call for me to do more.
Now that I have special recognition from the community, I'm now at the forefront of the development agenda of the community.
It was just an appreciation of the modest support that we have made in our journey of service to humanity.
Of recent, tried to mentor people in the last 20 years. And I never knew that the community was taking notice of that, but I'm glad today. It's going to ginger me the more to plow back to the community.
Today, we gather with hearts filled with gratitude and celebration, having witnessed those hopes exceeded beyond our wildest dreams.
During his tenure, Akure is very peaceful.
The 10 years anniversary of the Deji of Akure, it's a very tremendous one. He opened his heart of fellowship. There is no discrimination.
Deji of Akure His Imperial Majesty Aladetoyinbo Ogunlade Aladelusi who noted that there are better days ahead for him and his people appreciated God for the journey so far.
The journey so far, marvelous. Akure has been progressing. All Akure sons and daughters are making it, and the most especially peaceful.
Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa emphasized that the occasion is not only significant in the accession of the monarch to the throne of his ancestors, but also a huge testament of his enduring legacies and the rich cultural heritage of Akure land.
We are proud as a government and as an individual to associate with Oba Aladeto Igbo on this landmark occasion.
There were enough to eat and drink as a popular Fuji musician was on ground to spice up the event.
And still from the anniversary, as part of the activities marking the 10th coronation anniversary of the Deji of Akure Kingdom, Oba Aladeto Igbo Ogunlade Aladelusi, the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, was honored with a chieftaincy title. He was installed as the Are Omoluabi of Akure Kingdom by the monarch in recognition of his exemplary leadership and contributions to societal development. Oluwakemi Ademola reports.
The resonant sounds of traditional drums heralded the commencement of the installation rites for Governor Seyi Makinde as the Are Omoluabi of Akure Kingdom, while his wife was honored as the Yeye Omoluabi.
Governor Seyi Makinde, Kábíyèsí Ọba Aladeto Igbo Ogunlade Aladelusi Ọdúndún Atọ̀déjẹrọ kejì Déjì Àkúrẹ́ Tilétòkò ohun ọjẹ Ààrẹ Ọmọlúàbí Àkúrẹ́ lónìí o.
The Deji of Akure, His Imperial Majesty Oba Aladeto Igbo Ogunlade Aladelusi, also conferred chieftaincy titles on Ayotunde Ogunleye as the Agemo Ofin and his wife as the Yeye Agemo Ofin of Akure Kingdom. Speaking after his installation, Governor Seyi Makinde expressed gratitude to the Deji for the honor bestowed on him and his wife. He pledged to support the development of Akure land and contribute meaningfully to national progress.
The honor done to me today is a further call to do my best for the upliftment of Akure Kingdom.
Our commitment is that today represents a significant covenant between us as a family and this land, that we will continue to be part of the progress of Akure land.
Indigenes and well-wishers describe the 10th coronation anniversary of the Deji as a milestone in the history of the Akure Kingdom.
In their own little way or big way, develop the community which bestowed them with chieftaincy titles.
All we crave for in Akure Kingdom is unity.
The king has done so well for Akure people, and for him to be alive on this day is a thing of joy for all of us, and we are all very happy that the day has come.
The decade-long reign of Oba Ogunlade Aladelusi has been marked by peace, unity and progress, reinforcing his commitment to the growth and cohesion of the Akure Kingdom.
Away from the anniversary, Commissioner for Agriculture and Forestry in Ondo State, Nta Akure, has pledged his commitment to the delivery of impactful services to the people of the state, as well as contribute meaningfully to the developmental goals of the present administration. He made the pledge at a reception in his honor after being sworn in as one of the commissioners in the state. Toyin Batire reports.
It was a shade of joy for Nta Akure as he gathered relatives and well-wishers to celebrate his new appointment as a commissioner. While describing his appointment as a call to greater responsibility, Akure assured that his service will be driven by integrity, accountability, and transparency.
Today happens to be the happiest day politically since I have been in the politics. I want to promise, by the grace of God, God's helping, that I will work towards the target of our governor, our ease.
Relatives and guests appreciated Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa for the confidence reposed in Nta Akure, emphasizing that the appointment is a well-deserved one.
I am very, very happy, and I give glory to God Almighty, and I also appreciate our governor.
For the first time, we haven't experienced a commissioner in Igbatoro, and he's number one who break the record. He has been so struggling and loyal to his boss, particularly the present governor.
When somebody is diligent in whatever he does, so I feel he should deserve this kind of a position.
I see Mr. Aleye as a gentle, humble, and visionary leader.
Nta Akure, born 49 years ago, is a native of Igbatoro in Akure North local government area of Ondo State. He's an engineer and project manager by profession.
The elevation of Dr. Nta Akure from Special Advisor, Women Affairs, to Commissioner is a testament to her commitment, dedication, and selfless service to the government and good people of Ondo State. Her appointment, dignitaries at a reception held in her honor at Ilaramokin say, is well deserved. Oluwakemi Ademola tells us more on the new Commissioner for Women Affairs.
Having taken the oath of office and allegiance as Commissioner for Women Affairs, Ilaramokin, venue for the reception in honor of Dr. Nta Akure was jam-packed as family members, friends, women groups, political associates, and well-wishers gathered in an open field to honor one of their own. Beyond the celebrations, many believe that Dr. Akure appointment is a strategic move toward achieving the EASE agenda, particularly with respect to women empowerment across 203 wards in Ondo State.
You should not go against the governor that appointed.
When someone deserved a position and the person is appointed to that position, you will be happy, elated, He deserved the appointment. I believe that he will perform creditably. He will add value to the government, He has what it takes to perform.
Akure is one of the best politicians so ever we see in this our era, because he used to give back to his people.
Thanks to Mr. Governor for the privilege he gave to us, and we appreciate that.
Some women groups used the occasion to speak on their expectations, urging the new commissioner to prioritize gender inclusion, economic empowerment, and protection of women's rights in the state.
To put more effort as she's doing before.
She's been trying her best to involve all, to make all feel the impact, the positive impact of Odatiwa regime. So my advice is not to relent.
In her remarks, Dr. Nta Akure reaffirmed the administration's commitment to inclusive governance and pledged to ensure that dividends of democracy reach women at the grassroots level.
I know he chose me among options, and for this we are grateful. I promise by God's grace we will not fail our governor, we will not fail his agenda, his agenda for those states. By God's grace, we will help him to actualize his vision for the people of those states.
The event was marked by excitement and optimism as the people of Ilara Mokin celebrated the elevation of one of their own to a key position in Ondo State Executive Cabinet.
Prioritizing initiatives that promote sustainable development, empowering marginalized communities, and nurturing the potentials of youths are topmost in the agenda of Rotarian Kolawole Ajibade as he assumes leadership of Rotary Club of Akure Prestige. Kayode Olorundare reports that the Assistant Inspector General Police AIG Musbau Ajani Omolabi was bestowed with the Honorary Rotarian Award. The report.
It was an atmosphere of glitz and glamour as Rotarian Kolawole Ajibade took the mantle of leadership as the 4th president of Rotary Club of Akure Prestige. He pledged to work collaboratively with leaders and members to ensure that the club remains a beacon of hope, service and excellence, upholding the highest standards of integrity, ethics and accountability that Rotary Club is known for.
Greater things are ahead of, the time. You could see the display done by these, less privileged children who have hearing, challenges, and I are poised with my powerful team to, bring smiles to their faces, and that is why I have made as a trust this Rotary Years project as the Rotary project that is going to take place at the school for the hearing impaired. And honestly, and I want to tell the whole world today that is our focus, and we shall leave no stone unturned until we get there.
I'm expecting all the members to support the new president so that he can do better in this Rotary year. Every achievement of the president is for the whole club.
Other Rotarians who spoke with NTA News said they believe in Ajibade's ability to deliver beyond expectations.
My expectation from the new president is to carry on with the good work of Rotary, which is the humanitarian services, improving lives and helping humanity.
From what you are seeing yourself in the hall, you can say that it will not disappoint us. And we know it will use its experience and all this connection to take Rotary Club of Akure Prestige to the next level.
Like the saying, there is ability in every disability. Some hearing impaired students showed their abilities entertaining guests with exceptional skills. Honorary Rotarian Award and Awards of Excellence were presented to some individuals who distinguished themselves and impacts across diverse areas of human endeavor, including the AIG Zone 17, Musibau Ajani.
I'm able to understand more in this profession I find myself, which is architecture. I know that the deserve is from God, and which I know that is going to make me to be known.
I look to help more in the future in the humanitarian race to help the poor and the less privileged.
Rotary International is the first service club organization in the world with 46,000 clubs spread around over 200 countries with a motto, service above self, and was founded in 1905.
And that's our package on Weekend Grill this week. We thank you for watching. I am Abiola Ario. Good evening.
Hotels abound everywhere.